Welcome back, intuitives, and welcome to any new intuitives. Natalie here. We are back to do a reading on Skinwalker Ranch season 4 episode 8. So I've done all of the episodes, readings on these episodes from the beginning of this season. So I'm back to do episode 8. If you have not watched any other of my readings on Skinwalker Ranch, they'll all be linked in the description below if you want to check them out. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read some information about this episode. And then I'll pull some general messages regarding the energy around this episode and what's happened. And then we'll begin with the reading, asking questions. And so all the timestamps will be linked in the description below. If you want to skip anything at all, feel free. I do have some spiritual gate guided music playing in the background that I do not own the rights to. All this information is for entertainment purposes only. But the truth is always stranger than fiction, okay? Always have an open mind, always ask questions. So let's begin by reading the information. This shouldn't be too long, this reading, so let's start at 110. Okay, so Skinwalker Ranch Season 4, Episode 8. Warning, information about this episode and possibly previous other ones will be talked about in this video, so if you want to watch them first and come back, that's fine, okay? So, Skinwalker Ranch, Season 4, Episode 8, called Between the Lines. Pete Kelsey was back on the ranch with the team, and he brought some new equipment. So last episode with Jay Stratton and the GPS data they got with him on the tour of the ranch, how all of a sudden the data showed Jay went way underground. So with Pete's equipment, it can scan anything underground, and for anything that may have been disturbed at some point with the soil, etc., it can find structures, tunnels, anything dug out that in the areas and things like that. So with the name of the episode, it instantly made me think of ley lines, and I've got that before on readings on this place. So while Pete will scan the area, Tom, Dragon, and Caleb brought in Joe Loeb he's a ranch security and driller on the ranch. He's worked out there for a couple of years. So Joe has helped on the ranch, and he will drill on the top of the mesa down to about 40 feet to one of these structures, okay? They are trying to find out what these two objects are in the mesa. One is about 400 feet long and seems to be dome-shaped. Then the other is about 20 feet wide and then 120 feet tall, like this really thin, tall triangle. This one is about 40 feet below the mesa surface, okay? So they brought in a water truck which pumps water when drilling. It loosens things up. Then they brought this portable drill on the top of the mesa. So while Joe was drilling, Caleb and Dragon went to check the south field for anything after the frame of the silver orb in a trail camera footage out in the distance in the field. That was in the previous episode. So Caleb and Dragon found bones that were very new there. It was from a young deer. They sent some photos of it to the vet to get her take on it. She said that it seems that it got attacked by some kind of large predator, like a canine, bigger than a coyote. So out here we do have tons of coyotes, but there can be wolves, there can be bears, there can be mountain lions and bobcats, right? So I'm not sure, but there is a story from years back from the owners before Bigelow, the Sherman family, of witnessing huge wolves, like dire wolves, okay? Their cattle would be attacked or chased. They shot one with a 357 revolver, 6 rounds to this wolf, and this thing just wouldn't budge. Then the owner's son went to get a 30-06 hunting rifle because this wolf had his jaws on a calf and wouldn't let go. When the son shot, it let go after the second shot. It let go of the calf and just walked away and just disappeared. So back at the mesa with them drilling, they were making some progress, but it was taking a while. So back at the command center with Pete and the team, they were going over the data Pete got from the mesa drill site area all the way to the homestead too. So the data shows the grass, it was really lush and green. Then there was some grass that was just dry, and one part of the field it shows a perfect circle with this lush green grass. Super strange. Then you notice 2 smaller circles in a line, so a bigger circle, a smaller circle, and then a little bit smaller circle, straight in a line. okay? And directly across from the drill site at the Mesa, where the data went down underground with Jay on the tour. So a couple years ago, a retired local sheriff, Chris Pori, I can't remember, he took the team to a spot in the field and near this spot where we're talking about. It was a spot in the field, and there was a circular something like it made an impression in the soil in the ground, he said. Now, Pete also shows Homestead 2's data. There are 5 lines that go across the ground. 4 of them were completely straight lines, perfect east to west. So the Shermans who lived and owned the ranch before Bigelow bought it and lived there and said, told everybody else to not dig on the ranch, especially in this area, or else some dangerous things may happen. The team thinks Bigelow may have dug on the ranch. The next day, Tom brought in an excavator to dig where these lines were that was seen with Pete's data. East of Homestead 2, the 5 lines. With digging, there is some kind of material. They were digging out this material in the ground. It was like clay and like a gray color. It was totally different from the rest of the dirt there on the property. And Travis said there is like crystal selenite, okay? But we can find that stuff all around here in certain spots. I just went and found some, okay? So I don't know. So they went to the other end of this line layer to dig to see if they could find the same layer, and they did. They don't know why it's there or how it got there. Travis mentioned maybe Bigelow was involved, or if there was an advanced civilization and they were marking the area for some reason, hiding it in the ground. He said maybe Bigelow did it. Put this reflective material in the ground, covered it up, then look at it with a classified sensor from space or high altitude. Travis said it may sound crazy, but these things are the only things he could think of. Travis then said he was skeptic before 4 years ago, before the ranch, and now it's just different. So they sent off the samples of this clay selenite type material to see what they could get back. And some of it is, or all of it is actually the same material. That is what they pulled out of the mesa, what they drilled out of the mesa from this object. Same material, okay? Just different percentages. So Travis said that it's a good distance from the mesa in the lines. So did they try to copy what is in the mesa and bury it there on the ranch in these lines? So these are conductive materials. They are good at conducting electricity. Travis has this question. If this is somewhat of a circuit board, they are going to do more research on this. Eric has the question, are they dealing with something technological? So now that's it for season 4, episode 8. Not very long. And I'll be back to do episode 9 later. Can't wait to do that. And if you have not watched any of the previous readings videos, they'll be linked in the description below. And okay, and I've done readings on Blind Frog Ranch, Mount Wilson Ranch, and they're somewhat similar with the strange phenomena, so they won't be in the description below. But anyway, let's begin with the general messages regarding the energy surrounding this, what they have shown on episode 8 of season 4, okay? And let's timestamp that. Okay, let's do 8:40. My incense went out. All right, don't mind my fiance, he's working. So let's begin with the general energetic messages. I always use these 3 first. So these are the Angel Wisdom cards. All the decks I use will be in the description below if you're interested. So I personally always ask Divine, Source Light, Creator, and Guides of Love and Light only, just to guide me every time I do this, okay? I'm very strategic about that. So can we get a general message regarding the energy around the season 4, episode 8 of Skinwalker Ranch? Everything we just talked about. Oh, we got 2. That doesn't happen too often. And they were powerful. They came out strong. Beauty and Archangel Chamuel. Very interesting. So we're going to look for keywords here and keep them in mind during these readings, okay? Or this reading video. So, beauty. It says the outer world is a reflection of your inner. Oh my gosh. the mirror type stuff we've always gotten. So focus on the beauty within yourself, your good qualities, your kindness, your gifts and talents. Remember that whatever you give attention to increases and grows. This energy, like when they took Jay out on the tour and he has his own energy, right? And supposedly the ranch reacts to certain individuals, including Jay, and when he hit this certain spot where he had a crazy experience, it showed that he went way underground. So that's interesting, right? Remember that whatever you give attention to increases and grows. Everyone has some beauty in their soul, so seek it in others. Remind them of their qualities, and you will illuminate them. Surround yourself with things and people with a beautiful vibration, for we are all influenced by that which is around us. Influence, okay. Is the ranch influenced by certain individuals? I want to ask that. I mean, I've never asked that particular question. Is the ranch influenced by certain people and their energies? Okay. All right, we're going to ask that first. So now, as you tune in more and more into the incredible wonder of yourself, others, and the planet, your resonance becomes that of beauty. The resonance, oh my gosh, before I started, I was thinking of the Schumann resonance, the frequency of Earth, which is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. But it's just the frequency of Earth, okay? And it's been off the charts recently. So what is that about? All right. So now becomes that of beauty. Others will perceive the radiance of your soul and be touched by it. The affirmation says, I recognize my beauty and that of others. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Okay. Archangel Chamuel works on the pink ray of love. Okay. Well, the pink stuff is so interesting because in the previous reading, in episodes, they showed that they put this camera down an opening in the mesa where these objects are. They put it all the way down there, and there was this like pink layer of stuff, and Travis said this could possibly be some kind of this like vapor that the military is using to somewhat camouflage things, objects and stuff. Okay, of love and being blessed with this archangel card indicates that you're ready to open your heart to unconditional love. Love has no restrictions and accepts all people as they are, nor does it judge. True love is so powerful that it dissolves hurt, anger, and separation. Okay, let love flow from your heart and touch your loved ones, those you dislike, and strangers. We've always gotten flow, this energy, this frequency with the ranch. So this creates a bridge of light, which the angels can move along to bring hope and peace. In return, your life will be blessed and filled with love. Affirmation: my heart is filled with the flame of love. Okay. All right, we're going to save those. We'll set them up here. And then now we're going to pull from the Awakened Dreamer. All right, what else can we get from the Awakened Dreamer? Any other confirmation on the beauty and Archangel Chamuel messages? Your Majesty, hear ye, unroll the scroll. Oh, unroll the sacred scroll and read this announcement herewith. It has been declared and decreed that you, yes, you, are royalty, heir to the greatest inner and outer riches this world has ever known. Oh my gosh. Okay, from your sovereign perspective, claim the throne and rejoice in your majestic life. Inner and outer world, it's got portals on the ranch. I mean, I've asked so many times. It's total, yeah, you know. Mirror, inner, outer, and worlds. Set that up there. Last one from the Shaman wisdom cards. Okay. All right, any other confirmation before we begin with the reading from the Shaman wisdom cards, please? Last. Oh, we got 2. So we've got 5 total. 5 usually represents changes and transformations, sometimes challenges. Let's see. The 5th house in astrology is ruled by Leo, and it represents love, which we got with Archangel Chamuel, pleasure, creativity, and amusement. So we first have a number 11, Aquarius energy. So 11th house is hopes, wishes, friends, community. So it says snow moon, rosette, Aquarius, rosettes, and elders. 11, mirrored numbers. A mirror between worlds. Seriously. Now we have a 37. So 37 is also a 10. 10 is about cycles, completions. It's the circle stuff, okay? It's about endings and new beginnings, or fulfillment, prosperity, success. It says cedar. There's cedars all around Skinwalker Ranch. Everywhere. I live in the cedars because I'm only like freaking 20-25 minutes away from Skinwalker Ranch. Cedars. Wow, I actually have some cedar right here. It's amazing for protection. Okay, I'm gonna actually light this. It does burn differently. It sparks. We did get the Divine Flame of Love in the Archangel Chamuel. Oh, shoot. I dropped it. I need some tweezers to keep in here. Okay. Let's see if you can see this. Kind of sparks a little. I don't know why. But anyway, it's Cedar, Masculine, North, Sun, Fire. So fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We did get that 5 with the Leo. All right. Okay, let's read 11. These are short and simple. Okay. All right, Snow Moon. I am Snow Moon. It is time to renew old friendships, make new friends, and be involved in group activities. I am here to inspire you to new innovations and inventions. Fly above it all and actualize your dreams and visions. Set new goals and follow them through until you have achieved your ideals. For inspiration, tap into the resources within your mental and spiritual energies. So it's like inner, outer, right? Okay. Be versatile, flexible, and creative. Follow your intuitions and take care of business. I'm the cold moon of winter. Okay. Leo energies, fire. Now, 37. 37. Cedar. I am cedar. I am the sacred tree of the mountains and deserts. Burn my bark, needles, and wood, and offer my healing and purifying smoke, which cleanses and removes negativity. Protection is found within my shadow. That actually reminds me of Jay's story of him walking at night on the road, and the moonlight was bright and it casted a shadow on this tree, and the shadow was in the road and they could not cross it. Then they seen a shadow figure on Homestead 2's second floor. That's what it reminds me of. Okay. I'm abundance and prosperity on a material plane as money and wealth, and on a spiritual plane as enlightenment. Use my wood to make practical items as well as spiritual objects, such as masks, which help you focus on the spirit and not on the person. I'm guardian. I am longevity. I swear there's been some kind of cleansing of this place. I swear. Okay, so I'm gonna light another incense. Then we'll begin with the reading. This one's for the solar plexus chakra. Okay. And then I'm going to begin with the original Waite Tarot. And timestamp this. All right, you guys, welcome to the beginning of the reading where we're going to ask some questions. I'm going to begin with the original Waite Tarot. And again, all this information is for entertainment purposes only. But truth is always stranger than fiction, okay? So let's begin. Is the ranch influenced by certain people and their energies? Instead of the ranch influencing people, is the ranch influenced, right? All right. Wait, sorry. Instead of, oh my gosh, people being influenced by the ranch and its energy. Is the ranch influenced by other people's energy? Certain people's energy? All right. Is the ranch influenced by certain people's energy? Please, Divine Source Light Creator, guides of love and light only. The World, Major Arcana. This is actually the last Major Arcana in the Tarot. It's a number 21. The 21 is also a 3, which is communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. 3 can be cooperation. The World, Earth energy. We were talking about the circle where it's a cycle, fulfillment, completion. This is travel. Oh snap! It's its own world. Like I say all the time, the Iona Basin it's a whole different world. It's totally different. Certain people traveling through Skinwalker Ranch. Is the ranch really influenced by people traveling through? We got the 3 of Pentacles, so now we have 33, 3 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. Very, very interesting. So now we have 3, 3, 3, and a 10. What? Well, 3. Communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. The 3 of Pentacles is cooperation, teamwork, contracts, commitment, working together, signed contracts. Now the 3 of Swords is some kind of heartbreak or mental stress that hurts the heart. And the 10 of Wands is burdens. So I'm getting something about somewhat of how it cooperates with certain individuals that travel through there that may have some kind of stress, anxiety, or imbalance, burden of some sort. Is this mainly people with a little bit more lower vibrations? You know? Oh, shoot. Oh. Now we have a 4 of Pentacles. Here's the World. Oh, I can't show you that. Here's the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Swords. And then the 10 of Wands. Okay, so now the 4 of Pentacles, that's holding back something. Something being held up, tied up. Wow. I'm seeing a flash in the field across the street. I'm sorry. Wow. That's the first time I've noticed that, and I've sat here many times. Wonder if I could show you. It's probably nothing. If it keeps going, maybe I'll show you. Anyway, so I'm like, what, people's energies that are somewhat like held back, tied up, locked up. This, I don't know, this is just strange. Some more people that are a bit locked into a lower vibrational state. Is that what that means? I want to move on here. Bam, there we go. Okay, yeah, they're held back by the influences of the material world, of 3D Earth. Like, this is the only way you should think, right? Conditioning. So there's the 4 of Pentacles, and then Justice, which is truth. It's karma, clarity, balance. It's the Truth Sword, and number 11, mirror numbers. So that's right. Okay, so it reacts or is influenced by certain individuals who have more of a lower vibration, and it may be unaware to them, but they're more locked into the material plane, 3D Earth. Okay, now let's move on. So first of all, not anymore. The episode's name, Between the Lines. I'm curious about that. I've gotten ley lines with Skinwalker Ranch. So is Skinwalker Ranch where Earth's ley lines cross? Is Skinwalker Ranch where Earth's ley lines cross over? Ooh, Knight of Swords. That's air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and Knights are the warriors. They usually wear the armor. Armor, protection. Knight of Swords is rash and reckless. Quickly, very, like, chases, very, very quick, very up in the air, up in the clouds type of energy. Is that a yes? Do they quickly... that's so weird. Quickly cross through. Skinwalker Ranch, King of Pentacles. Weird. So here's the Knight of Swords. Something to do with very... Oh, some of these crossed ley lines, all of the crossed ley lines of Earth's energy, has crazy phenomena that can be reckless and dangerous. So now we have the King of Pentacles, which is an Earth sign, Earth energy towards Virgo Capricorn, and he's about like lineage. He's very secure in his material world, earthy world. He's sits well financially, materially, tangibly. He's got good reputation. He's worked very hard to where he's gotten at. I mean, I think this is a spot on Skinwalker Ranch where these ley lines quickly cross through all the time, and it's been there forever, and there's something secure about it, and for a long time it's how it works with the strange phenomena there on Skinwalker Ranch. Freaking weird, right? You know what, I'm gonna get another deck. I don't know why, I just feel like I need to. So let's see, let's do the Tarot of the Divine. All right. Now, is there significance to them having the episode named for the ley lines? I know it was about those straight lines of that strange material, but I want to know if there's any significance of the name of the between the lines that has a connection with the ley lines. Because synchronicities happen in all different ways. We may not be aware of it. Ooh, Nine of Swords. Ninth house is higher learning, higher perspective, higher education. The Swords is air, mental, beliefs, thoughts, words, communication. So the Nine of Swords can be stress, doubt, worry, fear, anxiety, in the head, can't eat, sleep, think. I feel like there's a belief in this from a higher perspective, and it may be not fully aware in your like reality, like consciously, right? I think it's more subconscious. So I kind of do. Weird. Okay. I knew this was gonna be a really weird freaking reading, but let's keep going. Okay. So with this newer young dead deer with the canine type puncture holes in the bone, the vet said this had to have been a big predator, bigger than a coyote. So was this some type of canine though that attacked this deer? 8 of coins. 8 can be death, rebirth, changes, transformation, endings, and new beginnings. Coins is pentacles. What the crap? This lady is picking up thorny pentacles and just puncturing her skin. So, there's swan above her. The 8 of coins, the 8 of pentacles is like a job, a career, mastering at something, trying to create something, artistry, creativity, work. What the heck? Okay, let's just ask, was it a wolf? Was it a wolf that attacked this young deer? Was it a wolf that attacked this young deer? Was it a young wolf that attacked this deer? Oh boy. Are you kidding me? This is a coyote. Maybe it was a coyote. What the heck? So the 7 of Swords is sneakiness. Something very sneaky, elusive, strategic, very fox-like. But this is a coyote. But look at the monster shadow. What? And it has these teeth. Oh my gosh. Was it some kind of monster? Bigger than a coyote? like she was saying? Is it some kind of like bigger than the coyote? Some kind of monster? What the freaking heck? Ooh, Temperance. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, fire. Temperance is a number 14, which is another 5. We are getting 5s, changes, transformations. Uh-oh. I just heard Skinwalker. Shit. So Temperance, look at all of her arms. But this is mixing energies, mixing cups. It can be angel guidance, higher guidance from above, divine timing, celebration, unity, harmony, balance. Was this a Skinwalker that got the young deer? The Queen of Cups. That's a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. She's a mermaid. Half human, half mermaid, right? Or fish. Now that's really interesting. Okay, so that reminds me of a 5, right? The changes and transformations. A human to a fish. Queen of Cups is the seer. She sees things, though. She is empathetic, sympathetic, there for others' feelings and emotions. She's balanced with her feelings and emotions. She's very intuitive, very connected to her intuition. Oh my gosh, what is this thing? Is it half human, half animal? Is it half human, half animal? This thing that attacked that young deer on Skinwalker Ranch that they found in episode 8, season 4, which would be last summer. Was it half human, half animal? Okay, I don't know what is going on. Oh my gosh, the Emperor. Well, the Emperor is the Aries energy, fire sign. Aries, the Emperor is a number 4 of the major arcanas. 4th house is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. The Emperor is the king of all kings, the divine masculine. This is King Arthur in this tarot. So he knows how to play the game. He usually plays the chess game very well. He's the ram. My goodness. He's got very stable, got good structure. We were talking about that 4. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I don't know. He's armored up. He's got the sword in the stone. Oh boy. Okay, I just want to know, was it maybe a mountain lion that attacked this young deer? Was it maybe a mountain lion that attacked this young deer? Queen of Swords. Ooh. Queen of Swords. That could be possibly a yes. Oh boy, there's a bunch of heads on spikes. Is it a mountain lion human? I've heard of those. Straight up heard of those. Oh my gosh. What the freaking heck? Now we have a 5 of Swords, but this image is very interesting. So the Queen of Swords is wields the true sword. She's all about truth and justice and balance. She stands for justice, the scales balancing out, authenticity, truth. She protects her feelings and emotions. And then the 5 of Swords is alienating those around them, blocking others out, winning at all costs, defeat. But it's, oh, what is that called? Is that Horus? Hold on, it's ancient Egypt. So here's the Queen of Swords. And she gets higher perspectives from above. Okay, now here's the Osiris, Set, and Isis. Here we go. Egypt. The 5 of Swords represents a fight won through deceit. Set overthrows his brother Osiris and is seen gloating over his brother's inconsolable wife Isis, while Set represents a tyrant of a victor. Isis is defeated combatant who will eventually bring about Set's defeat. Surrender, betrayal, bullying, violence, and crime. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, now I'm gonna do a different one. Let's do the Lightseers Tarot. Let's straight up ask, again, was it a Skinwalker that attacked this young deer on Skinwalker Ranch? please. Okay, all for entertainment purposes only. Was it a skinwalker who attacked this young deer on Skinwalker Ranch? Temperance again. Some kind of mixed energies. It could have been two things. It's a number 14 with the 5 changes and transformations. Sagittarius fire energy. What the crap? Was it some kind of bizarre creature? Was it some kind of bizarre creature? 7 of Cups. Well, that can be fantasy land. Head in the clouds, castle in the clouds, multiple opportunities, confusion. There's a snake and a bat wing. So here's the Temperance. And the 7 of Cups. I think it was some kind of weird creature that's half something and half something else. I'm serious. Let's ask straight up, was it a dire wolf? I'm just gonna ask. I knew this reading was gonna be freaking just weird. Was it a dire wolf that attacked this young deer on Skinwalker Ranch? The Devil. Something not of the love and light. Okay, the Devil, Capricorn energy. And this can be strings attached, habits, addictions, negative outside influence, darkness, malevolence, violence. We were just talking about the crime and bullying. Okay. Oh my gosh. Was it from this world, Earth? Was it from the earthly world that attacked this young deer on Skinwalker Ranch? Was it from Earth? No, I don't think so at all. Yeah, no, not at all. 8 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, fire energy again. So 8 of Wands is something coming in fast, sudden, swift, out of the blue. Very, very quick and fiery. 10 of Wands, 10 is a no for me. And 10 of Wands can be about burdens. Something that is burdened, carrying burdens on your back. On a new journey, though, to put those burdens down. Where did this thing come from? Let's straight up ask, where did this creature thing come from? Okay, 8 of Cups, interesting. The 8th house is death, rebirth, changes, transformations, incarnations, regeneration. Now we have the 8 of Cups. Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water. 8 of Cups is leaving behind something, walking away from something to go after your goals and achievements. Leaving things behind, letting go of things. She's on a journey from the waters to the land. I don't know. I feel it's some kind of big, bizarre creature that is not of Earth, that came from somewhere else to Earth. Did it come through a portal? Did it come through a portal on Skinwalker Ranch? Did this thing come through a portal on Skinwalker Ranch? 4 of Swords. Well, 4th house can be home, family, structure, stability. Swords is air, words, communication. So 4 Swords is something laid to rest. Something resting. But it can be resting before you get back up and battle. What the hell? Something asleep for a while? Something away for a while? She's in this weird nest, you know? Like, I don't know. Let's move on because I have more questions. I can't believe we're at 40 minutes. Okay. What attacked the young deer? Let's just ask, what attacked the young deer? Straight up, please show us, or maybe tell us if you can. Ace of Swords, very interesting. I think we're on it. I think if some creature not of the earth came through some kind of portal, and it, yeah, because the Ace of Swords has 2 yeses, the True Sword and an ace. This is clarity, it's enlightenment, it's truth, balance, justice. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Saying the truth. I do. Okay, now does it have anything to do with a wolf that the Sherman family seen? Did it have anything to do with the wolf that the Sherman family seen that attacked this young deer? I get it. It's a whole different type of like creature. Ooh, the Hierophant. No, I don't think so, because the Hierophant's a major arcana. It's Taurus energy, which is an earth sign, but the Hierophant at 5 changes, transformations. Okay, so the Hierophant is like a self-enlightenment, spiritual awakening, conformity, rules, establishments, holding some keys to the society or community, a spiritual or religious leader or teacher. Look at the stairway. I think it came from a spirit world of some sort. Okay, now with the team and Pete going over the data of the field between the drill site at the Mesa and Homestead 2, they found 3 circles in the soil. So what are those 3 circles in the soil from? Ace of Wands? What? Ace of Wands, fire energy. Ace of Wands is like magic, manifesting something, setting intentions, waving your magic wand, creating something, a new beginning, in passion, actions. Ooh, something fiery. Some kind of fire? Or something magic or manifested there? Oh, something very hot. There you go. Okay, was it a craft of some sort? Did those 3 circles come from a craft of some sort? Queen of Wands, fire energy. What the freaking heck? All the candles lit up around her. She's the one that is balanced in her actions, her passions. She's very compassionate, very intuitive, very good with her communication, reclaims her power, stands up when needed. Okay. Fire, fire, fire. Ace all the way to the Queen. The craft. Some lights. Oh, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. That can be some kind of machinery. The Wheel of Fortune is fate, destiny, cycling through lessons, karmic lessons, the wheel turning, a zodiac wheel, something completed, movement. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, the Muse Tarot. So now with the 5 lines and 4 that are straight east to west, what are those lines from? What are those 5 lines from of that conductive clay material? What are those lines from? What are those lines from, please? That they found in the soil, those straight lines. What are they from? Ooh, 6 of materials. That's a 6 of Pentacles. So this is like law of attraction, like a give and take, generosity, charity, generous hearted. It can be receiving spiritual abilities, a give and take. Oh my gosh. Are these 5 lines from the object in the Mesa? What? Are these 5 lines in the soil from the object in the Mesa? 3 of inspiration and a 9 of inspiration. So those are both wands, fire energy. Oh, okay. Strange. 3 of wands can be a domino effect. Dominoes falling, but it's also trading. It's almost like trading. Okay, then it's about to embark on a new journey. It's about taking action to plan things out. 9 of inspiration, 9 of wands is a wounded warrior, but it's also building up a wall, a barrier, or protective fence, boundary line to protect something. And the image is very interesting. Something, domino effect, dominoes falling, trading, maybe planning to protect something. I wonder if it was to protect whatever's in the Mesa. Because look at this image. This image is trippy. What the heck were these 5 lines put there to protect whatever's in the mesa, those objects in the mesa. The Hermit. This image, I feel like they were put there to protect whatever's in the mesa for sure. The Hermit is a Virgo energy. It's a number 9 of the major arcanas. That's funny how we got the 9 there. 9. Ninth house is Sagittarius, fire energy. But it's also spirituality, faith, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher education. Okay? And the Hermit is hermiting, pulling back, hiding, taking time away. It's also lighting the path ahead. But look at these lines in the sand. It can be old soul, inner knowledge, inner light, hidden knowledge. Oh, wow. That's so weird. Okay, so now now the 5 lines, the 4 that were straight. There was 4 that were straight, east to west. Why were there 4 out of 5 lines that were straight? Why were there 4 out of 5 lines that were straight? Knight of Emotions, Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Knight's armor. They're about protecting, okay? But the Knight of Cups wears his heart on his sleeve. And he's very sympathetic, sensitive, empathetic, there for others' feelings and emotions. Well, he shares his feelings and emotions, and he pours them out there, and he gets hurt or turned down a lot, so he doesn't always finish the race. But this seashell with a connection, he may spread love letters and messages, communication, feelings and emotions, and intuition. So I don't know what the freaking heck. Some messages, some sensitivity. Look at the lines. It looks a lot like what the Hermit showed. Okay, were the lines deliberately put there in the ground? Were those lines deliberately put there in the ground? 9 of Voices, 9 of Swords. We got that before. Well, the 9th house, higher perspectives. Travis was talking about how maybe Bigelow put those lines, conductive material there in the ground so they can see from space or higher altitude. So the 9 of Voices is swords, something from the air, higher perspectives from above. 9 of Swords can be dark night of soul, can't eat, sleep, think, stress, anxiety, but I think it's something for higher perspectives from a higher altitude. Seriously. And some kind of communication. Weird. So, did Bigelow and his team put those lines of material in the ground? Was it Bigelow and his team? King of Inspiration, the King of Wands. Fire energy. So the King of Wands may have an ego, but he always wins. I've gotten this with him before. There's a pyramid here. The moon, the stars. This is fire energy. Electricity, right? So he has loyalty and is loyal. He always wins. Nothing's going to stand in his way. He's action-oriented. And determined. Takes action when needed. Very fiery, though. But look at the image. The freaking pyramid. Above it is the moon and the stars. Oh my gosh. Okay, are these lines with the same material connected to the objects in the mesa? Are they connected to the objects in the mesa? These lines. Death. Death can be a no. Freaking weird. Death is Scorpio energy. It's a major arcana number 13. 13 is also 4. 4th house is stability and structure, home and family. There's a web here, though, and a moth covering the mouth of silence. Covering, silencing, and covering up the web, the connection. Yes, they are connected. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh gosh. How are they connected? How are they connected? The objects in the mesa and the lines in the ground. Ace of Materials, Ace of Pentacles. Well, that can be a new beginning in the material world, in the earthly world. Finances, tangible things. A new beginning in planting seeds, planting intentions. To grow everything abundant that you want, what you want to achieve and accomplish at. Reach goals. Something to do with Earth and the connection there. Oh my gosh. Something planted, though, in the mesa and in the ground. Both being planted. Okay, so are there more of these lines anywhere else on the property? Are there any more of the lines with that conductive material anywhere else on Skinwalker Ranch's property? Oh, interesting. Both materials, which is both Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Earth sign. So 5 of Pentacles. 5 is changes and transformations. 5 of Pentacles is left out in the cold. Feeling left out. Separation, loss, divorce, financial loss. Then the 9 of Pentacles is actually a single, independent energy. I don't think so. Nope, I don't think so. Okay. I was curious, though. Pretty bizarre. Now, what was the purpose of them? Let's see if we can get any more confirmation. There's a connection with the Earth and above the Earth and a whole different world. Okay? The Empress. Look at her. And she's a number 3 of the major arcana. The 3rd house is Gemini, air energy, communication, transportation, and journeys and technology. So, Earth, the Empress is Earth. It is Mother Earth, Gaia. Okay? But look at the connection to outside of Earth. Right? Portal. 2 different worlds. We got the mirrored numbers, inner and outer worlds in the beginning. And Justice is on the bottom. Look at her being split open. This is mirrored numbers, number 11. Wow. What was the purpose of them? Connect to the stars? Wild. Okay, why did the Shermans say not to dig over there where these lines are? Why did the Sherman family tell the others not to dig over in that area? 10 of materials, 10 of pentacles. Interesting. This is something about this history, the roots, ancestors, community, group. So this is something to do with history. Hiding history. Were they trying to hide some kind of history? The moon, secrets, lies, hidden and unknown seen things, unknown and unseen things. The moon, Pisces energy, number 18. 18 is also a 9. Higher perspectives, higher learning, higher education. Wow. Were they trying to hide the lines? Were they trying to hide the lines in the ground that they just found? Is that one thing that they were trying to hide with the history? What? Do I need another deck again? Were they trying to hide the lines? I guess so. I don't know why, but I have to get a bunch of different decks out for this reading. That's okay. Let's do the Starkissed Tarot. Okay. Were they trying to hide the lines in the soil on that property in that area? The history of the lines. The world. It's a yes card. Number 21. So it's a 3 as well. Okay. 3. Communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. Oh my gosh. Some kind of ancient technology. Triumphant completion. Weird. It doesn't have to be ancient, but there's some history there. This is some kind of travel, though. Look at the world and the outside world. Okay. Yeah. So now, why does this dangerous phenomenon happen when they dig in this area? Knight of Coins and 5 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. So the Knight of Pentacles, this says patience to succeed. The Knight of Pentacles is the dark horse. He always finishes the race. Nothing's going to stand in his way, but he may leave clues or footprints or whatever behind for others to pick up and follow the lead. His lead. Nothing's going to stand in his way, though. But now the 5 swords, that's the same thing. Nothing's going to stand in their way. Ruthlessly win, defeat, alienating those around them, blocking others out. Protection of something. Protection of something. Okay. Wow. Now, did Bigelow dig in that area? Did Bigelow ever dig in that area of where those lines were found? Knight of Swords. Rash, reckless, quick to chase after things, unstoppable force. It says it's a no card, but I don't think so. I think he did. I think he was rash and reckless about it. I really do. Nothing was going to stop him. We got that Knight of Pentacles energy too. Now, let's ask, why? Why did he dig in that area? Why did Bigelow dig in that area? The Star. That is my space stars, star beings card. This is Aquarius energy, which we got in the general messages. It's number 17. 17 is also an 8. Death, rebirth, changes, transformations, endings and new beginnings. So it says bright opportunity. This can be wish fulfillment. This can be channeling universal knowledge. Vulnerability. Find some starry connections. Otherworldly connections. Did he find anything when he dug in that area? Did he find anything? Ooh. 2 of Cups. Oh, it says it's a yes card. 2 of Cups. Cups is a flow, feelings and emotions. It says perfect partnership. There's a connection here. He found a connection of something. A connection of what, please? Connection of what, please? 5 of Wands. Ooh, it says frictional conflict. Well, 5 of Wands can be battles, wars, fighting, struggling. I think he found a connection of some kind of battle. And I've always gotten that with the object or objects in the Mesa. That they were okay? All this information is for entertainment purposes only. That it was part of some kind of battle. Or some type of war. And crashed there and was intentionally buried. Wow. Okay, let's ask, was an advanced civilization involved with these lines, the conductive materials? Was an 7 of Swords. It says hidden deceit, and it says it's a no card. The Mask. We were reading about the Mask earlier. The 7 of Swords is hidden, strategic sneakiness, lying, tricking. No, I don't think so. I think it was more of like Bigelow and his team. Okay. Were these lines meant to be seen from space? 9 of Swords. 9th house is higher perspective, higher learning, higher education, higher something. It says reliving past trauma. But the Swords is also air. I think so. Is this a yes? 4 of Coins. Holding tight. 4 of Pentacles. So here's the 9 of Swords. Ooh. And then the 4 of Coins. Coins, Pentacles is earth. 4 is stability, structure, some kind of structure. And then the 4 of, it's holding tightly. It is holding onto something tightly. Holding back on something. Confining something. Oh, was it to hide it from space? Oh, was it to hide whatever it is from space? There we go. The Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh. And the 2 swords just fell on the ground. So it was to confine these lines, maybe even the objects in the Mesa from being seen from above higher altitude space. The Sun is seeing things. It's brightened and lightened. And then the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles is a yes for me. earthy energy, and the Two of Swords is blindfoldedness, putting a stop to something. So I think they buried it. I think they buried it to hide it from being seen from above, space, higher perspective. Okay. Well, it's still confusing though. What the heck was the purpose of these damn things? Oracle. Let's ask Gateway of Light activation. What in the world was the purpose of these lines, this conductive material in the ground? What was the purpose of it? Heart of Source. All-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. Now that's a trip. It's almost like this wheel. Almost. Heart of Source. Let's go to Heart of Source. All-encompassing. Directions. The source of light, the source of the universe is a gigantic heart. Its beats are angels and beings of light. It is what many call God. It's love that is beyond gender and dogma. It's infinite and experiencing infinity. It's all that is, was, and ever will be. It's love being love and expressing love. It's an energy that can be explained but never fully comprehended. That's kind of what we're getting here. It's where we have all come from and will all return. The strangest part of all of it all is that we've never felt, even though we are spiritual beings having a human experience and may feel that source is separate from us. The truth is that we're always connected even when we feel we're not. This gateway takes us not upward but inward. Are you kidding? We got inner and outer world, mirrored numbers. Okay, it's in the gateway that reminds us that through the stargate of heart, we are connected to the heart of creation. Not only that, but we exist and express ourselves within that heart, even though we may be on planet Earth and experiencing Earth as a planet within the Milky Way. Ooh, all of this and more is actually being expressed by the heart of Source. The vastness of this divine love is unexplainable, but it's who we are. Okay. It also says you are connecting directly with the heart of Source, the creator of life and love. You are blessed to receive this card, for it shows the cup of your heart is being filled with love until it overflows. The divine energy that is with you now is helping you melt away any blockages so that you can be open to the love, acceptance, and appreciation that you deserve. You are being encouraged to view yourself in a loving way and give yourself permission to be loved. If you have been holding back for a while, but are now ready to share the love you have within, this card lets you know it is safe to do so. You are loved, loving, and lovable. Step forward, claim your worth, and enjoy a new level of spiritual openness. You are truly blessed. So, okay, what I get out of that is that this was deliberately put there. These lines were deliberately put there to somewhat enhance the energy of this gateway on Skinwalker Ranch. Is that correct? To connect with possible other worlds. Is that correct? Ace of Cups. That talked about cups of flow, emotions, and feelings. There we go. A yes. Because they are conductive materials. Wow. Okay. That's the portals or gateways is the heart of the source of the property. Okay. Back to the Starkissed Tarot. So now, okay, I want to know, were these lines somewhat the material they pulled out of the mesa from the object, like the same, like a copy, right? The Devil. So were the lines created to somewhat copy the material they pulled out of the mesa from the object in the mesa? The Devil. I believe so, because this is strings attached. This is destructive indulgence. This is Capricorn energy, earthy sign. I do. Okay. Now, were these lines hidden, underground, purposeful? Were these lines hidden underground deliberately? Ten of Cups, and the Empress. Oh my gosh. 2 yes cards. 10 is a success, a completion. The Cups is water. It says lovingly complete. So the 10 of Cups can be home, family, very good structure, very good stability. The Cups are seriously over the top of the heart of source. Look at that image. Look at that. Oh my gosh. The source. Okay. And then the Empress is the number 3 of the major arcanas again. Okay, we've got her 3 times now. And that's communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. And the Empress is pregnant with something, about to give birth to something. Mother Earth Gaia. Look at this image. Protecting the belly, protecting the earth. Okay. Yeah. Yep. All right. We're picking up a little bit here. So, Travis mentioned these lines are almost like a circuit board. Are they? 8 of Swords. 8, Death, Rebirth. Changes, transformation. So, self-doubt, it says. 8 of Swords can be locked up, tied up, blocked. Maybe it was at one point. Was it like a circuit board at one point? 2 of Wands. Are you kidding? Maybe not quite like a circuit board. I think it was more like, maybe something similar, but I do feel like it, at one point, it somewhat helped them connect between these worlds, or with the worlds, the different doorways, gateways. The 8 of Swords can be something, a door shut, blocked up behind the bars, and the 2 of Wands has these doorways. It is stuck between worlds, stuck between realities. So I feel like at one point, it may have been like that, but then I feel like it was somewhat locked up, buried, something stopped, they shut the door. Oh, that's a trip. Okay. Then what is the purpose of this? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna move on. So Eric mentioned, are they dealing with some kind of technological thing? Are they dealing with some kind of technological thing? Is the team on Skinwalker Ranch dealing with something technological? Page of Coins, that's the Page of Pentacles. It says recognize opportunity. There's hot air balloons coming in out of the sky. So the Page of Pentacles is planting seeds, something being planted, planting intentions to grow everything abundant that you want. Is that a yes? Is it somewhat technological? 10 of Coins. Says it's the yes card. It's more earthy energy. But the hot air balloons are weird, right? Coming in from the sky down to the earth. And then the 10 of Coins, the 10 of Pentacles is some kind of very good structure. Very good stability. Roots, ancestors, family, group, community. It says lasting security. I don't know. Okay. Are the objects in the mesa technological? Do I really need another deck? Oh my gosh. Are these objects in the mesa technological? Alright. I'm not doing this. We got a 3 swords. But the 3rd house is Gemini air energy, and it's swords is air too. communication, transportation, journeys, and technology. It says on here severe heartbreak, which can be somewhat of a heartbreak. Betrayal of the heart, 3 energies hurt, stabbed in the heart, I think it could have been at one point, and maybe it's not now. Let's ask. Were they technological at one point? Let's use a Starman Tarot now. Were these objects in the Mesa technological at one point? Two of Swords. Swords is error. Maybe not quite technology. Maybe something else. Two of Swords is blindfoldedness. Something stagnant, stopped, blocked. Difficult decisions. Interesting, there's a wolf here. She's being split open. See, this is just freaking bizarre, you guys. Oh boy. Okay, so there's that. See the wolf behind her? Something from somewhere else though, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now with the story of the local retired sheriff, Chris, him taking the team out to the field and showed that there was a circular imprint in the ground. What was that from? I know I've asked this before, like back in my original readings. 10 of Pentacles. We just had 10 of Pentacles. Ew, this image is trippy. Oh. Holy cow. Look at this pentacle and these long, lengthy beings sitting on it. Down here. Okay? 10 of Pentacles is like a community, some kind of group. Earthy sign. Let's just ask, was it a UFO? Was it a UFO, UAP? Some kind of freaking object like that. Oh, 4 Swords. Laid to rest. Resting. Recuperation. Was it resting in that spot? Is that why there was a circular imprint there? Can be meditation, recuperation. The Starman. So the Magician. Yes. I got that. Actually, the same message with the previous reading on episode 6 and 7 with that silver orb that landed, supposedly landed, or was in the distance in the field. Same type of thing. Okay, so now, what did he think it came from? What did the local retired sheriff, Chris, think of what this circular object or circular imprint was from? 4 Pentacles. Something held up, something tight, something held back, confined. Something confined, something hidden, something people don't know about. Does he think it was a UFO? And a Pentacles, interesting. But did he think it was a UFO of some sort? 2 Pentacles. Ooh, he may have thought it was a yes and no type of thing. 2 Pentacles is imbalance, trying to balance. Oh, he's trying to make sense of it. That's for sure. Something hidden though, something tied up. 2 Pentacles, imbalance. Trying to balance things out. Okay, he may have thought it was from 2 different things. Okay, so asking this again, are there tunnels underneath Skinwalker Ranch, please? Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Number 14. 14 can be the 5, changes and transformations and challenges. Temperance is angel guidance. It could be higher guidance. It can be divine timing, celebration, mixing cups, yin yang, harmony, balance, celebration. Were there tunnels before? Prince of Swords and the 5 of Cups. Huh. So here's the Temperance. These images are trip though, right? Now we have a Prince of Swords, which is a Knight of Swords. So knights are the warriors, the battlers. I've gotten this before. This can be military for me. The Swords is rash and reckless, very quick, chasing. Ooh, he has like dynamite. Then we have the Five of Cups. 5, again, changes and transformations and challenges. So the Five of Cups, cups can be a flow. 5 of Cups can be my portal vortex type card. This can be regret, sadness, sorrowful, needing to forgive, pouring feelings and emotions down the drain. These cups are spilling over and they've got this like reddish pink stuff in it. I've gotten this before. Every single time it is connected to secret dark hats, black hats, secret gov stuff connected with the littles and what they would do with them. I've gotten this every single time I've asked this question about tunnels underneath Skinwalker Ranch. Again, all this is for entertainment purposes only, but the truth is always stranger than fiction, okay? There's no coincidences ever. I don't believe in them at all. Okay, crazy. So now, if so, are these tunnels somewhat hidden from like LiDAR and that kind of stuff? Hidden? Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. Some kind of cooperation, commitment, contracts, and teamwork. Oh my gosh, these pentacles are exactly like the circles that they found with the equipment that Pete did, scanning the field with the lush grass and the dead grass and those circular freaking circles in the grass in the field. This is exactly how they've showed it. So one was the bigger, a little bit smaller, and a little bit smaller. Wow. Wow. What the freaking heck? So are those tunnels still underneath Skinwalker Ranch? 9 of Swords. Again. 9 of Swords again? That's like stress, anxiety in the head. 9th house is higher perspectives, higher education, higher learning. Swords is air, beliefs, thoughts, words, communication. This, oh my gosh, this is freaking crazy. There's a web. There's freaky things on here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What's this cooperation? Is their equipment messed with to where they can't find these types of like weird tunnels underneath Skinwalker Ranch then? Some kind of cooperation, commitment. Princess of Wands, so that's the Page of Wands. Pages can be young, immature, but young energy. What was I talking about? Anyway, this also can be something new and offer a message or an opportunity to manifest something, to take an action on something, to wave the magic wand with something, to set new intentions, to be creative, taking actions. I don't know. It's like something's changed with all that stuff underneath Skinwalker Ranch with the tunnels and these little ones. And I feel like it's been stopped. And this is what the, there's some kind of cooperation signed contract now. But all for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Is there anything significant with the grass in that field between the drill site at the Mesa and the homestead too? How some of the grass is lush and growing well, and then a lot of the other grass is struggling. Is there any significance there at all? Because I know they irrigate. King of Wands. King of Wands is that fiery energy. Maybe some kind of heat. Maybe some kind of heat. Okay. So the King of Wands has loyalty, is loyal. He takes action. He's very action-oriented. It may have an ego, but he always wins. This is absolute fire energy. Bizarre images on these sometimes. So crazy. Look at the fetuses, you guys. What was I just talking about? Heat, oh. Heat. What about the heat? Was it something to do with some strange, bizarre phenomena? With the heat and the dead grass? The drier grass, anyway? Five of Swords. That's my alienating those around them card. Blocking others out, not letting others in, winning at all costs, defeat, ruthlessly win. I feel like it's connected to possible crafts that go around that area. I'm just like, this one's just so weird. Okay, so now, is there significance to these three circles being directly across from the drill site at the mesa? Is there significance with the three circles in the field directly across from the drill site in the mesa? Three of Wands. Well, that's funny. The Empress is on the bottom. That's the fourth time we've got the Empress in this reading. She's the number 3 of the major arcanas. That's Earth energy. So now the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Wands. Three of Wands is that domino effect, right? The dominoes falling, trading, taking action to plan things, making plans, and about to embark on a new journey. It's like some kind of domino effect. Was something sitting on the ground there that created the circles? Oh, I caught them all though. I do somewhat apologize for this reading because I had a feeling it would be like this. I had a feeling. I know I need to watch episode 9. I know it. Okay, I don't know. Is there a connection with those three circles in the ground directly across from the drill site mesa? Is there a connection? 6 of Cups. Damn. This can be childhood. Childhood memories. Something from the past. Memories. Something or somebody you've known for a long time. Or just something for a long time. Oh boy. Childhood sticks out. Something from the past with the child stuff. Childhood memories. Oh my god. Again, all for entertainment purposes only. Look at that, devil. Bam. Come on, confirmation. Are you kidding? Come on. Anyway, sad. Were these circles created by man? Were these circles created by man? We're almost done. 5 of Wands. Wow. 10 of Cups. 5 of Wands. 5 is changes and transformations and challenges. So were these circles created by man? So the 5 of Wands is a battle, a war, struggling, fighting, conflict, drama, arguing. Battle. 10 of Cups can be home and family, structure, stability, comforted life. Battle on Earth. Well, was it from man then? Were these circles created by man? Humans, please. Seven of Wands. Now, more fire energy. Heat. So here's the Five of Wands. Now the Seven of Wands can be fighting back. It can be standing up to fight back. Standing up for your beliefs. Defensiveness. Some kind of battle. Seriously. There's a Triskelion. There's Triskelions on here. This is like life, death, rebirth. You guys, let me know your thoughts. Okay, did something else other than man create those circles in the field? Did something other than man? We're going to ask in a different way. Prince of Pentacles, so that's the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign. So the Knights are the warriors, the battlers. I swear. And then he is the dark horse. Nothing's ever going to stand in his way. Nobody's going to stand in his way. He may leave clues behind those circles. Very determined. And goes after what he wants. This image is quite interesting. I don't know. I feel like those circular imprints are from something that battled there at some point. Okay. So now with the Shermans that lived and owned Homestead 2, with them digging in that field, they said not to dig. So what are some of the things the Shermans experienced when they dug there? What are some of the things that Shermans experienced when they dug right there on their property? I want to know. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy. Ooh, DNA. There's DNA on here. She's secure. She has a security blanket. She's very earthy, motherly. Mother Earth, Gaia, nurturing, caring. She'll turn down low-ball offers. Something with the earth, though. And there's like lightning. Electricity. It almost reminds me of electricity. I have to cover her a little bit. See the DNA down here? See the lightning from the DNA? And look at that being right there. I think their bodies were affected by the electricity. Some kind of energy. Okay, so now if Bigelow dug there, did he experience dangerous phenomena? Did he experience dangerous phenomena when he dug there in that area? Two it is, I guess. Did he experience strange or bizarre, dangerous phenomena when he dug there? Nine of Wands. How interesting. And the moon. I do. So the Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior. And then tries to protect something. Builds up a wall to protect how far he's come, or everything he's built, or protect himself in general. There's a hand coming out of this freaking black hole. Then the moon is that Pisces energy, number 18. And so 18 is a 9. So we have 9, 9 here. Higher learning, higher perspectives, higher something. And the moon is hidden, unknown, unseen things, portals and doorways. Okay. I feel like there was something that came out of a freaking one of the portals there on the ranch that he experienced and had to maybe protect himself. Look at this image. Something that was hidden and then came out of the blue. That could be maybe this fight thing, this fighting that we were getting in the moon. Okay, we're almost done. So now, have there been actual dire wolves on Skinwalker Ranch? I've gotten yeses before. Seven of Pentacles. Wow. Seventh house can be relationships, partnerships. The Seven of Pentacles is planting seeds, though. Planting intentions to grow everything abundant later on in life that you want. Planting seeds to care and nurture for them so you can harvest something later on in life. Let me get another confirmation. Have there been actual dire wolves on Skinwalker Ranch? Have there been actual dire wolves on Skinwalker Ranch? The Hierophant. Ooh, that's a major arcana. So that's the 5 of the major arcana. 5 is changes and transformations. Like it would transform into Skinwalker Ranch. I feel like these portals have a lot to do with it. It says the Magus of the eternal gods. The Hierophant is a spiritual religious leader or teacher. It can be self-enlightenment, spiritual awakening. Holding some secrets to society or the community. Marriage contracts, establishments, rules. Does this have something to do with the portals? 10 of Wands. 10 can be a no. 10 though is that circle. It's like a circle of life. The 10 is a completion of fulfillment, success, cycles, journeys, and travel can be like cycles. 10 of Wands, fire energy. 10 of Wands is burdens, Lord of oppression, but it's about that completing and ending so you can get a new start, a new beginning, a new journey. Did the Shaman family witness a dire wolf when they were living there on the property? Did the Shaman family witness a dire wolf? 5 of Cups. Oh, I don't like this card because it has a pentacle upside down. So the 5 of Cups is portals and doorways and vortexes for me. Okay? It says Lord of loss and pleasure. Yeah. 5 changes, transformations. I'm not going to show you it upright. I don't like that. Well, I'm sorry about this reading, but I had to do it. Are they like a dire wolf, though? Ooh, that hurt my cards. Are they like dire wolves? How about that? Are they like dire wolves? The moon. Are you kidding? Portals, gateways, doorways. Ruler of flux and reflux. This can be unknown, unseen. Oh my gosh, look at the Egyptian dog-headed, like Anubis. This is Pisces energy. I think they could be like dire wolves, though. Okay, so now, with the portals on Skinwalker Ranch, can they be closed? Jeez. I want to know, can those portals be closed on Skinwalker Ranch? 5 of Pentacles. It says Lord of material trouble. 5 changes, transformations, and challenges. Possibly not. Pentacles is earthy. So 5 of Pentacles is like left out in the cold, feeling left out in the cold, financial loss, separation, divorce, trouble, material trouble. I think it's very challenging to close them. Okay. All right, a couple more and then a couple oracle and be done. Now, I'm curious about the selenite. So, it's around here in certain spots, like near hills, boulders, and mesas. I want to know if these spots have any kind of significance to the lines and inside the mesa on Skinwalker Ranch. So, do these other spots of selenite around here in the basin have a connection to the ones on Skinwalker Ranch? Death. Death can be no for me. That Scorpio energy, it says child of the great transformers. This is a death, rebirth, a change, a transformation, endings and new beginnings. This is a 13. 13 can be a 4. 4th house is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. I don't know, maybe something from the past. Is there a connection from something about the history? With all the selenite spots and the ones on Skinwalker Ranch. 2 of Pentacles. Here's the death. And the 2 of Pentacles, it says Lord of harmonious change. 2 of Pentacles is total earthy, earthy, earthy. And this is trying to balance things. It can be intoxication, imbalance, but doing your best to try to balance things out. 2 different worlds, 2 different earths. I don't get it. Earth's history. All right, I am done. Let's get some Oracle. And then I can't wait to do episode 9. I feel very excited about that one. So, let's do the star seed. Wait. No, not this one. I want the Earth Warriors Oracle. Okay. Divine Source, Light Creator, Guides of Bloodline only. Can we get any other confirmation regarding all the questions we asked about Season 4, Episode 8 of Skinwalker Ranch, please? Can we get any other confirmation? Any other answers? Anything like that? Oh, Mountain Lion. And it's number 3. That 3. I always get a 3 with Skinwalker Ranch. Always. So it says Totemic Puma Power Awakening. Okay. I am Puma. With you, I awaken the vigorous energy, fierce power, and ability to act without hesitation when the moment is right. My patience and strategy, my preparation and precision, my fearlessness and decisiveness are now your own. Allow my sacred medicine to fill your soul and bring courage to your heart. You have come into your power. You've got this. Don't let fear or hesitation hold you back. Apply yourself fully to the task. Let go of old ways of viewing yourself as incapable, scattered, or wasteful of energy. You have the ability to focus intently, to generate clear intention, and to achieve your ambitions through methodical steps and an applied will. You have the internal resources you need for successful completion. Even if no one else recognizes your potential or believes in your future success, they will understand it differently in due course. By then, you will already be moving on to your next task. Trust your sense of timing. Have patience. When you know it is the time to leap, do so without hesitation. Well, it kind of talks about how the answers and messages we were getting in the very beginning of this reading. The general energetic messages. With the energy, generate clear intention. Let go of old ways. But there's progress. There's going to be a leap coming. There's going to be a leap coming with this show. All right. Maybe one more. Let's do the Lyran Oracle for sure. Okay. And then we're done. All right, can we get one more message on Season 4, Episode 8 of Skinwalker Ranch? Oh, Lyran, another big cat. Okay, number 9. White Lion Collective. So that 9th house is Sagittarius fire energy. Spirituality, faith, higher learning, higher perspectives, higher education, higher something, right? It says opportunity, time of inspiration, and gates are opening. Oh, okay. There's like there's gonna be like this gate opening and like the flood of information coming through with this show and what they're gonna be seeing and witnessing. So we are a group of intergalactic species in Sirius B, here to deliver humanity messages of upgrade and cosmic remembrance. Just as we pass forth messages onto your collective, so too have other intergalactic species served us in past times, reminding us of our true north. When we scan the field, they were scanning fields of your entire reality, we observe that a large percentage, the percentages of this material, we talked about that. Okay, of the populace do not believe in their worth, nor think they are capable to accomplish their inner dreams. This deeply hurts us as we are very aware of your potential through our quantum vantage point, and we know how much the human is capable of achieving when they simply believe. We present you this card as a strong message that your belief system has the potential to open all the doors in your mirror-based reality. Wow. And also close them. Around you are subatomic quantum particles that are constantly interacting with your vibratory field. These particles absorb your beliefs, thoughts, and inner frequency, and then the alive field adheres with perfection to what is presented, like a scribe following a speaker. Wow. When you doubt yourself, the field sends you situations of doubt as a servant it is. On the other hand, when you believe in yourself and your self-worth, the field receives this intention and open doors of opportunity to match the frequency that is you. We share this information not from a mere philosophical point of view, but from a scientific view that is backed by the quantum field. Through this, we relay our message that your consciousness is the gateway to all that is possible in your life. Whatever your current situation is, know that you carry the tools of transformation through your inner frequency, thoughts, and vibration that may transform all. Begin to pay attention to this inner world and examine what are your predominant thoughts, emotions, and frequencies that you're communicating to the alive field. From this foundation of self-awareness, begin to make a conscious effort to redirect yourself in order to align with the frequencies and thought forms that you seek and desire from the divine universe. Know, beloved, that there is so much power when you activate self-worth, supportive thoughts, and feel it vibrating throughout your entire being. We encourage you to open to this fully, knowing you are worthy and one with all creation. Now is the time. Don't wait. Opportunity, time of inspiration, gates opening, worthiness, giving back to self, and self-kindness. Okay. That's it. The gates, like the floodgates are opening. That's what I'm hearing. The floodgates are about to just burst forth and open up, and a lot more information is going to be poured forth, so we understand all of this a lot better. Okay, anyway, so that's going to be it for season 4, episode 8. Okay, let me know your thoughts, your beliefs on this situation, because I'm going to watch this back and process this, and I'll be back to do episode 9, okay? And thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please let me know your thoughts, please. And I'm like, I need your guys' help on this, okay? So thank you again. All this information is for entertainment purposes only. Truth is always stranger than fiction, and always have an open mind and unconditional love and light, so be it. And I'll see you guys in the next reading or video. Bye.